What's up, internet? My name's Ori. Welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday, October 12th, day number 89 inside the Big Brother house. We are only one day away from finding out our winner of BB26. Tomorrow is the finale, but who won part 2 of the final HoH? Let's talk about that, plus all the intel drama and more from yesterday's live feeds. But first, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. You like this video? Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video. You'll never miss a stream. Give you guys a little recap if you haven't been keeping up with what's been going on this week. Chelsie, MJ, and Cam are our final three. Chelsie won part 1 of the final HoH competition. Now it is up to MJ and Cam to face off in part 2 to see who will face Chelsie on tomorrow's finale, to see who will be the final HoH of the season and earn the right to choose who sits next to them to face the jury to become the winner of BB26. Now, before we get into the live feeds and what happened with part 2 of the competition, just a quick little mention about the episode last night. It was kind of a clip episode, the memory lane, where they go through different things about the season. Not too much really to go over, but I did just want to mention that actually I think it was a better job than they normally do on that episode. It was a little bit fun to watch some of the little clips that we hadn't seen before. I always like the diary room sessions that they're showing them in, and there were a few little things that had not made even the feeds that we got to see on there as well. And just overall, I thought it was a better job they normally do. That said, it still is a bit of a waste of an episode. I watched it on 2x speed, and they could really have that be more of a segment of the finale than being an entire episode on its own. But I understand what it's there for. It's there for the people who are only watching the episodes. They're not watching the feeds. They're not keeping up with, the live feed updates every single day here on this channel. So they need that little bit of a reminder and a little bit of a catch up on some of the things they did miss throughout the season. But that pretty much covers all of that. We saw part 1 of the HoH start. Derek was on there. They made it kind of seem like it was going to be this like big deal. He was just kind of like acting and hosting the competition. That's really all it was. Just a little bit of waste of a cameo. But other than that, let's jump into what happened on the live feeds yesterday. Now, we saw part 1 take place the night before. Chelsie won that. We found that all out on yesterday's Friday morning live stream, giving you all the info about how Chelsie won. It was an endurance competition. We saw it all kind of starting on the episode last night. Now, yesterday morning, even though they were exhausted from the eviction and the competition and everything that took place and not getting to sleep until very late, they were up very early. They were even up already when we were doing our live stream. That's how early they were up for the competition. Eventually, when it got started, the feeds went down. When they came back, we found out that it was a vertical puzzle competition where they had to kind of place pieces on a board and kind of climb up and down stairs. And they had kind of SWAT outfits on. They really kind of went full shield in that. You had MJ looking like Dean Ambrose. You had Chelsie going full Seth Rollins. Cam, he kind of looked like Kurt Angle when he was filming in for Roman Reigns that one time, but like the old Kurt Angle and not like the good young Kurt Angle. It was like he was past his prime, but overall still kind of fun little outfits they had on. They had to beat Ainsley. They had to take her down. Anyway, Cam made a fatal mistake during the competition. He did not realize that the base of his pyramid, or the base of his puzzle, I should say, was wrong. So there was no way for him to fix the puzzle by putting the pieces in the right spot. So he really had no way of winning. And it ended up being MJ who pulled off the win in part 2 of the HoH competition. She will now face off against Chelsie in part 3 tomorrow. Now, the ladies did have a little private celebration when they got a chance away from Cam for making the final 2. Now, if that is legit, and that remains to be seen if both sides are legit on that, I think it definitely favors Chelsie. It's kind of the perfect spot for her to be in. Win or lose, she would then make the final two. And I think she has a more than strong chance to win the jury either way in that situation. If it's not, both would almost be a lock to have a really strong shot to win if they took Cam. Now, Chelsie is already working on her jury answers to the questions, trying to anticipate what they're going to ask, how to explain her game the best that she possibly can. Cam is actually doing his best as well to not just kind of roll over. Like, he knows that he almost has no shot in the final two. But final two is still worthwhile. It's worth trying to get there, even if you have no shot of winning. Final two is still something that you can, be like, hey, look, I got a little bit of money. I made final two. I was in second place. That says something, right? So he let Chelsie know, like, listen, you probably beat us both, but I know you beat me, and yeah, I'm just gonna go up there and try and make my speech funny, tell the jury that I know they're not voting for me. And let's have a good time at the after party tonight, huh? Let's go out with the dogs to the crib. Let's go to the club. She told him that she would try and win and that she would take him to the end, but knowing that she's likely going to the end either way, if she does trust MJ enough, she could potentially just throw this competition so she doesn't have to risk cutting Cam or MJ, forcing a potential bitter vote, which could potentially turn the tides of the whole vote, especially if she is going against MJ. We have talked about there are some people who are fans of MJ in there, and if she were to make Cam bitter, it could potentially flip things a different way, and we could see a different result than we are expecting. But that is a very risky play, and I don't think I can co-sign on throwing part of the final HoH and securing your spot in the final two. You got to win that thing. But yeah, it does seem like that is kind of the situation we're in, where either one, Chelsie or MJ, they are saying that they're taking each other. Chelsie has told Cam that she's taking him as well. So she's in a little bit of a pickle there. MJ, I don't know if she would actually cut Chelsie or not if she won. I'm not 100% sure on that. And that is probably a $750,000 decision on whether she takes Chelsie or Cam. Like I said, Cam even says himself he is almost a guaranteed victory for whoever takes him. So if MJ can pull off the victory in final three, does she do what she needs to do to win the game and cut Chelsie? Or does she stick with her? Is she misted enough by Chelsie to take her to the end, like Cam thinks, like Chelsie even thinks she will do? If she does decide to cut Chelsie, MJ could be walking away the winner of the season. If Chelsie wins or if MJ takes Chelsie to the end, it does seem like Chelsie will walk away the winner of Big Brother 26. So that is going to be a very, very big competition. It's kind of not going out on a limb to say the final competition is the biggest competition of the season and will most likely determine who will win the game. It also depends on if MJ makes the decision she needs to in order to win. Does she fall victim to so many final HOHs who have either stayed loyal to a friend and taken the wrong person and then lost in the end? Or will she cut Chelsie, who is, as of now, the front runner to win the entire game? We may have some more updates for you tomorrow morning of anything that kind of goes down before the finale today. We'll let you know what all the stuff is going on as we head on into a wild night. It's a 2-hour finale on Sunday. We will be live here on the channel doing a watch along. If you haven't come out to the watch parties, they're a lot of fun. We've been doing them all season long. and this is going to be the biggest one of the season. Thank you guys all again so much for watching. A couple other things before I do let you go. Make sure you get your votes in for America's favorite house guest. You don't have much time left, so make sure you get those votes in. Make them count on who you think is either the most exciting, who you love the most, whatever you want to value your vote. Make sure you get it in there, because if you don't cast your vote, you can't then complain about who eventually wins. So make sure you do that. Thank you guys all again so much for watching. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. You like this video. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, smash that like button. Hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video. You'll never miss a stream. Check out the links to all my socials and pinned comment, description down below. Things like Twitter and Discord, great places to keep track of when new videos are getting posted. But also on Discord, a great community we have over there, always talking about the Big Brother live feeds, other reality that shows. There's so many of them going on right now. So there's tons to talk about over there. But you can also just talk about what's going on in life in general. Post pictures of your pets to let us know when your birthday is. We'll celebrate it. So it's a good community we have over there. So go on and join that. And then also make sure you go and follow my Kick and Twitch channels. If you don't know, they're live streaming sites, very similar to what we do with our Friday morning live streams or our watch parties. But over on Twitch and Kick, rules are a little bit different. We can maybe get away with showing a little bit more things. You guys know YouTube is very strict on its copyright rules, so I can't always show everything when we're kind of watching stuff. But over on there, we can maybe do a little bit more fun stuff. So make sure you follow those, especially now that the season is wrapping up. There is a lot of things to catch up on, so that'll be a good time over there. Once again, I cannot thank you guys enough for all the love and support that you've shown me this season. I really cannot stress that point enough. And every video, I know I say it, but it can never be said enough to you guys. Once again, I really do appreciate each and every one of you who join me each and every morning during this season. It was a wild ride. I absolutely have had so much fun this season. Was it the best strategically? No. But was it chaotic? Absolutely. So make sure you guys come on and check us out on tomorrow's finale. It's going to be a good time, and I will see you tomorrow.
Oh no, my pants are still wet.
Who sat here before me? Because it's kind of wet.
It's okay, it'll dry, right?
Are you allowed to say ass on TV?